Hey guys, Micah from Black Bear Custom Kydex. I've got this sheath to show you today. This is obviously a leather over Kydex sheath. You can see the seam here that I've blended between the leather and the Kydex. I could have dyed the edge of the leather black, but I just dyed the top of it. I like having a little bit of that natural colored border around it. I think it gives a real classy look and gives you just a little bit more of a visual pop. So that's how I did it here. This is a very simple setup. It's just an ambidextrous dangler. What that means is you can take this plate off and you can swap every component over to the opposite side of the plate and wear it over here. In fact, you don't even have to do that. You could just take the plate off like this, turn your sheath around and smack it right back down. I just like to have, for my own OCD purposes, I like to have the fold of the plate on the spine of the sheath, but it doesn't have to be that way. It is a symmetrical plate, so you can do that. You can see here that the D-ring is mounted directly to the plate and the plate is mounted to the sheath. With this row of drill holes here, or eyelets, whatever you want to say, you can move the dangler up or down. You have a lot of different ride height adjustments. You can also move the plate down one spacing on the sheath. It gets a little bit tight down here because this is technically a little narrower than the gap that you're seeing the current hardware mounted through, but it will fit still. So it will work one spacing down. So ride height adjustments, you got plenty of them. Obviously ambidextrous. On the dangler here, you can see I've got the logo as well as the American flag stamped in. This one is going to a fellow Army veteran, a guy named Michael, and this knife here is a U.S. Army K-bar. I don't know, honestly, what the difference is between this or the Marine K-bar. I haven't really checked into that at all, but you can see this is just a beautiful piece of work. Beautiful leather handle. Got a nice inscription there, if the camera will focus. There we go. Love it. Absolutely love it. And these nasty VEF serrations. This thing just feels like it wants to be used. So, anyway. Let me know what you guys know about this versus like the USMC K-bar. I don't know what difference, if any, exists. As far as the fit goes, you got a nice smooth entry to the sheath. Good strong click. There is no rattle or play with the knife. Sorry, the dangler wants to rattle around a little bit. But the knife is in there really snug. When you want to draw, I recommend putting your thumb off to the side. You can definitely do it in the center, but what happens is your thumb will smack into the back of that guard. It doesn't feel too good. So I would just go to the side, push it basically on your way down to completing a full grip on your knife is what you're going to do. As you do that, you get a full ballistic draw. And of course, if it's angled downward, which it will be on the dangler, your knife is going to clear it so easily. So almost a ballistic draw when it's horizontal to the ground. So, alright guys. Well, let me know what you think. This is a simple setup. I don't do a lot of these. These days I've been doing a lot of bells and whistles. Most guys are asking for complex setups, survival systems, whatever else. This is probably my favorite thing to do. A simple setup with some leather and a practical carry option for EDC, for woods. You could pretty much do anything with this, as long as it's legal to carry this blade out in the open wherever you're at. So I'd love your opinions on the knife. I absolutely want your opinions on the sheath. And let me know what you think about leather over Kydex in general. Is it practical, impractical? It's mostly aesthetic, but it does give you a nice classy look and feel. And in my opinion, it is just about the best. The only thing I like more than this is alligator hide over Kydex. So, alright guys, that's what I got for you. Thank you for sticking around for a few minutes of my rambling. Shorter video than we're probably all used to, but this is all I got to show you. So, alright guys, like, share, comment, subscribe, and tune in for the next one. God bless.